it's about gatekeeping and who's going to be the gatekeeper. CBS, Comedy Central, all that. We just got bought by Skydance, right? And they obviously have a relationship with the Trump-led people that are going to say whether or not that merger is okay. Well, now they also want to buy Warner Brothers. And the rumblings are nobody else better bid on it because nobody else is going to get the approval of the Trump administration. And so now you've got a government working in hand to monopolize. And I'd say they're doing the same with tech, with AI. The AI guys all radicalized and jumped on board now with the Trump administration because they felt like they're not going to bother with how we want to monopolize our product. And what is the danger of all that as we go through it?
I mean, there's an extraordinary danger in basically allowing, 5 to 7 CEOs determine the future trajectory of these markets. And it's absolutely true. I mean, the Trump administration has basically granted amnesty for AI companies, saying, look, these are the American innovators. We just are going to have no rules.
I think it was explicit. I think it was literally explicit in one of the bills, 10-year amnesty on that you couldn't regulate it.
Yeah, I mean, there was an effort to basically say states couldn't regulate, and
Right.
that actually the few remaining populists in the party kind of put a fight, and that kind of came out. But they did put out an executive order that basically said, we want zero rules effectively for AI where possible. And I mean, there's going to be big harm when we think about the competition implications, but these tools are already being misused. I mean, at the FTC, we were already seeing a surge in complaints for voice cloning fraud when somebody is kind of, using these tools to pretend to be somebody's grandkid and say, I'm in distress. Can you wire over thousands of dollars? And so there's going to be just bread and butter fraud that these tools are enabling that unless you have cops on the beat, people are going to lose a lot of money.
And I think even on a deeper level, what the algorithm is going to do to our social construct and do to our brains. And you see the European Union is ahead of the game, and they're seen as, it's almost as though free speech is being used as a shield against corporate responsibility, whereas it was really more intended for individuals and people to have the ability to speak out against their governments. It's now being used as a shield so that great harms can be brought. I mean, if I could pull a switch and social media never happened, I'd do it. I think it's been a terrible corrosive harm to society in general for as many, different rare butterfly interest groups have been able to find each other